The moment is finally here where I'll be giving you a tour of my coffee station like I promised. I'll just pretty much go through some of the inspiration behind where I put what I thought about, what I was thinking when I was doing it. But for right now, we'll start from the top. Just this little hanging plant from Amazon. I like how it's just hanging off the side. So I kept it like that. This way it could just break up some of the white. And it really does something. Like the green kind of break up the gold and the white and the brown. Like it just gave it like an extra hump. What I have on the counter is my Keurig machine. I did an unboxing video on this machine telling you all about it. So make sure you check it out. It will be in the description box. Next to it, I do have my frother. I purchased this frother from Amazon, and this is a somewhat of a like. I only kept it because it's white, it's sleek, it's not that big. I don't recommend it because it really does not do what it says it's supposed to do. But I kept it because it matches my coffee maker, and I was looking for something slimmer and cute. So it does warm the milk and it frothed a little bit, but not as creamy as they advertise. Let's just say that. Next, I have this sign right here that I made. It says free drink instead of drinks with the S. So I was contemplating, should I put the S or not? I ended up not putting it because I just didn't. But this picture frame has been with me forever. I've had it for about 10 years and I've spray painted 101 times. And now it's gold and it's forever home, hopefully, until I find a new home for it. Then I had this tray that I purchased from HOMEGOODS. I am in love with this tray. I'm mad at myself because when I was at HOMEGOODS, they had 3 and I ended up getting just 1. But now I wish I would have gotten 3. I'm gonna look out for another one. But of course, you can't find it. Sometime it'll pop up at Ross or HOMEGOODS. And I've seen these various plates online and it'd be way more. So yeah, and these spoons right here I got from Inspire Me Home Decor, and that is Farrah's shop. If you're not following her on Instagram, you're missing out, because this lady, her home, everything is just so gorgeous. She has so much inspiration and she's just somebody I'm really inspired by. So every time she releases something, if I can or if I want it, if I like it, I definitely go ahead and order it. Another thing that I got from HOMEGOODS are these coasters. I fell in love with it because I really want to bring out gold in my kitchen. I don't want too much gold, but I want touches of gold, if that makes sense. So right now, I kind of feel like I have enough gold going on. I don't really need any more gold. And I got this little vase right here from HOMEGOODS. I think for like $3 or... yeah, it was like $3 or $4, and I just put the spoons on there. I got these spoons. I'll show you guys these spoons if this camera could focus. It is so pretty. I ordered it online from Amazon. So it comes in 2 different lengths. One is long, one is short. And also you can use it as like a dessert spoon. So I thought that was really, really cute. Then I got these bubble stirrers right here if the camera will focus. I also purchased that from Amazon. Next, I have this beautiful golden white stand. It was actually black and white. The carrier holder thing was black. I spray painted gold using my favorite spray paint. Oh my God. And it came out so pretty. I'm just in love with it. Let me get a better look. Check it out, you guys. Isn't this the prettiest thing ever? The gold really makes it go to another level. I got this for like $20 from HOMEGOODS. I was looking for the square one because I usually see the square tray at Ross, but of course when you're looking for something, you're never gonna find it. So when I went to HOMEGOODS, I found this one with like the little oval. The tray is a little bit, you know, oval, not all the way through, but it ended up working really nice in the space. And then right here, DIY canister. I got this canister from, can I call this a canister? We're gonna call it a canister, okay? I got it from Dollar Tree. Let me bring it over here so you can see. Looking for something clear. I kept on finding white. Actually, I was looking for something clear but small. but not so small that it can't hold enough, but small enough that it can't hold too much, if that makes sense. Then I went to Dollar Tree and I found these, and I was like, wait a minute, this is gonna work, okay? I had these knobs from a previous project that I worked on, and I just pretty much glued it on top, and it actually gave it a different look, because somebody came over my house and they seen it. They was like, oh, these are cute, where did you get it from? I was like, girl, from Dollar Tree. And they was like, Dollar Tree? I was like, no, I got this from Dollar Tree, not the whole thing. Now, if you look in the bottom, you'll see these beautiful mugs. I'll bring it out again so you can get a better look. I got these mugs from Dollar Tree. They were $1, of course. I wanted something clear, something nice. I previously purchased something like this from Walmart, and I love that cup. But this one, to be honest with you, we don't really use these mugs. It's pretty much for look. So I love it here because I actually have in the bottom of the cabinet a mug section where I keep the mugs and stuff like that we use on a daily basis. This is pretty much just for the space. If I just so happen to do something for me and my husband, I will use the mugs. Like if we're having breakfast together, then I'll go ahead and use it, but it's not an everyday use. For $1, these glass are very good quality. They're that thick glass. They're not that thin, you know, glass. These are not so delicate because I've used them, throw them in the sink, and honey, they're okay. And if something do happen to it, Dollar Tree always have this style. So I'll just go there and pick up another one. The only thing you do have to be on the lookout for, sometimes the glass, because they are different, one will be clearer than another. I had to see that because I had purchased it, and believe it or not, I went to go return it because it gave two different looks because the glass was different. So that's the only thing you have to be on the lookout for if you care about stuff like that. I do, perhaps you don't. But yeah, I am in love with this section right here. Like, this is one of my favorite things on this section because I like to buy stuff that I like, that I'm going to love. I like to put stuff in my home that I'm going to love, that I'm going to like for a very long time. If I'm not gonna buy it. So in the corner, you see my battery operated frother, and I love this thing. I've had it for a minute. I ordered it from Amazon, and what I do is when I put the tea in the cup, after I finish put the warm milk with the first frother, I end up using this one to kind of froth the milk a little bit more. Moving along, you'll see this right here. So this mirrored stand, I made it, okay you guys? It was a DIY project. I created this stand. I needed something like this height, and I needed it to be this width because of these little containers right here. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to make this. I had these two candle stands, and then I had these mirrors from other projects that I've done. And one day I was just like, girl, just go ahead and make your own, because I was on the lookout for it and I couldn't find something. And I purchased several, and every time I purchased it, I'll come home with it. The height wouldn't be right because, as you can see, the space is a little bit tight. So I have to maximize the space. And this one ended up working out perfectly. I wanted to spray paint the stands gold, but I should have done it before, but I ended up not doing it. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna keep it like that. Right now it works. Everything looks fine. So it kind of, again, like the glass, the clear glass works with the mug, and it works with the canister. So everything ended up working out just fine. So on the stand, you will see these little containers. I love these things. They're small. Again, I love them because they're not so big, and I could kind of control, you know, the amount that I'm putting in there. But I got cinnamon in one, brown sugar, white sugar, and creamer. And what I did was, just so, because I didn't want to put the label on it, so I put the label on this thing right here, and I just pretty much printed out myself, and I put it in the bottom. I do the tea and the coffee in the house, so I don't have to worry about it. It's easy for me to just lift it up and see. Now these beauties right here, my syrup pumps, I have vanilla in one and caramel in the other. I found these at Ross, and they were $5.99. Okay, I was getting ready to order them, and the one I was gonna order was like 30 something bucks. And one day I went to Ross, I was like, oh, these are pretty. I just love these pumps. Like, they are so freaking cute. They remind me of Starbucks. You know how they be pumping the thing out? It just gives that illusion, and I think they are so pretty. This is inside the drawer. You see all the teas that we like to drink. I organize it in this organizer that I previously had in my other drawer, and I just used it here. Then I had this container. I use it for the little creamers, and then I have my brown sugar packet. I'm actually looking for a second container like this. I just have not been able to find it because, of course, you're looking for it. I believe I purchased that container from TJ Maxx, and I got it for like $10.99, I think. I'm sure if I lift it up, let me see. Nope, no price. I thought the price was in the bottom. It holds about 3 rolls. This storage container, I think it was for tea, but I ended up putting the creamers and ended up working out fine. So I'm on the lookout for it. If you find it in your local store, definitely hit me up on Instagram, Miss Deals Finder, and let me know that you find it, because I've been looking everywhere in Miami, Florida, and I have not found it. So let me know, you guys. I got some of these cube sugars. I was waiting for the other sugar to be done so I could put these, because they are so freaking cute. So these are the square ones. I got this from Publix. Actually, I do need to refill my sugar container, so I'm going to put some of these in there. And then the brown sugar is just a packet. So like I said, if I find a container, I'll be able to put some brown sugar packet in it. Then right here is the coffee K-cups that I use. Nothing special. I got some of these K-cups from Aldi's and Publix, and those are my husband's favorites, and this is what we drink in our home. I know some people organize the K-cup in a divider or something like that, but this worked out just fine. Nothing, you know, if I had 2 of these, then of course I would have used that, but I don't, and it's okay, you know. Nothing to worry myself about. Right now, this works. I don't have to go spend more money on nothing else. This glass vase right here, I purchased it from Dollar Tree. So what I use this for is when I'm making tea or coffee, I would actually place it like right in front of here and put the mug or the cup on top of it in case there's any spills. This way I could just wash this and don't have to worry about cleaning, you know, the counter and everything else. So I keep this inside of the drawer right here, and I have the remote. In a minute I'll show you what the remote is for. Then this little cleaner brush is for the frother, the white frother that you saw, so you can clean, like, I guess, inside of it. And then this is a universal K-cup. If I had, like, you know, if I want to put some coffee in here, I could go ahead and do that and use this one if I run out of K-cups. So that's pretty much it for inside of the drawer. Yeah, so this is the coffee station, you guys. I redid my kitchen like not too long ago, and oh, fun fact, your girl did the backsplash. Yes, I did the backsplash in my entire kitchen by myself, and that's a story for another time. I don't think I'll ever do it again unless I have to, but I think I did pretty good. I did the penny tiles. For this being like my second time doing tiles, I think I did pretty good. So if you want a full look of my kitchen, a full kitchen tour, let me know in the comment section. If you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you are following me on Instagram, Miss Deals Finder. It will be linked down below. And also, if you have not checked out any of my other videos, go ahead and check them out. If you have any video requests, please let me know in the comment section. If you are in Texas, please be safe. My heart is with you. My prayers, my love, everything goes out to you guys. Love you guys. Stay safe. Talk to you in my next video.